Hi, good morning to doctor. And so today my topic is about beach camp. So now we have our schedule here. So first one is for the location I just mentioned before. It's located at Monkey Beach, Binan. And that will be on the weekend, which is 2 days and 2 nights. And the time duration will be from 9 a.m. And next we have our equipment preparation. So before we start to go camping, we have to prepare for all the tools. So those tools can help us to have a high quality camping life. And also it can help us a lot on our foods, our supplies, and even our safeties. And next, we have our safety preparation. So the first one will be the accompanying nurse. So this nurse will be following our whole team until 2 days and 2 nights, which is a whole duration. So this nurse will be helping us deal with emergency illness from the students. Yes. And next we have next tools for our safety is emergency medical kit. So which is also quite important because it's not only because it's too easy to care, but also it's very useful and efficient for us to going outside. And the last one will be the location. Yeah, before we choose the location, we have to check the environment of the location. Is there got any hospitals? Is there near a town or near a city? For next, let's move to our activity. So the first activity, which is quite simple but also very important, yes, is ice break. So the first step for our students will be they are going to sit in a circle. The students should sit besides their friends. And next step is a facilitator will give students a screaming duck, ga ga ga, yeah. And the students have to pass it according to the music. So this is a classical activity which always held in our class, but now we are going to move it out. So once the music stops, the students should stop to pass the screaming duck, and the student who is holding the screaming duck will be introduce himself to all of us. Next, we have our the activity will be hold until they know each other. So next, we have our next camping activity, which is campfire story. So the students should sit inside with the stove, and next the facilitator should prepare for flashlights for all the students in order to have a nice atmosphere. And step 3 is each student should tell a story and share what they have learned from the story based on the moral values inside. And at last, the facilitator will do a summary for all the moral values that they learned from today. And it needs a facilitator. So what are we going to do as facilitator and teacher? First of all, we have to ask students to divide into 5 groups. Each group have 8 students, and each group will have 1 facilitator to assist their camping life. More importantly is to protect their safety. And next is other facilitators are required to know the survival skills. Yeah, this is a basic skills and know how to handle emergency situation. And last, the facilitators responsible is to take care of students' safety and to avoid accidents. For the practical and technical implementation plan, first of all the students should get together and according to the time schedule. So as follows. And at last, we have some other matters that remains necessary. Like some students may not follow the group of rules, so we should give instructions or strict rules before we go to camping. And also, the place of camping may have many mosquitoes, so we should told the students before. At last, I have listed all the benefits that why we need to camping, so we can check a look. So I think that's all for our lesson today. So I hope you guys can have a nice trip. See you!